Hi, thank you so much for coming to my website and finding this video and seeing all my videos. I think it's fantastic. I love doing them. And so I'm really, really glad to be able to share my thoughts with you. I'm Debbie Gerbeck, and I help people 50 plus find their next inspiration. I know I'm all smiles, but actually, what I'm going to talk about today is feeling anxiety. There's so much happening in this world right now, and things are hit at us more and more every single day. And I don't think of myself as an overly anxious person, sometimes, but I think I have a handle on it. And I just feel this feeling every single day when I just hear more and more horrors. And it's natural to feel that way, especially when it's in our own backyards. This is really hitting home now. So that's really scary, and I'm wondering how all of you are handling it too. So I just feel like if I'm not someone who's really anxious and this is making me anxious, it's got to be making everybody else anxious too. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. How to get a handle on our anxieties. Not just this one, but just on a daily basis, things that make you nervous and how you can get a grip on taking control over that. So there's lots of different types of anxieties, but I'm going to focus on two. Number one, there's the anxiety that you might recognize as your grandmother's anxiety. Maybe it's been passed down to you. The hand wringing, oh my God, I'm so worried and I'm helpless and I am stuck and I can't do anything about it. There's that type of anxiety that, is just really powerful because it is just making you not move. The other anxiety is the I've got to fix it or else. The doer, the take control guy person. Sorry, don't mean to be sexist. And in a way that's they are the problem solvers. In a way that can be good. That actually can be a benefit if you use it productively. So let's say you have a report that's due at work tomorrow, whatever, and you're really nervous about it, but you're taking that nervous energy, and that's helping you to push you to do it, hand it in on time. That's great. That's a positive one. But it's not positive when you just feel like the world is going to end unless you do something, unless you take control. So that also is no good. Not that I'm judging. It's just, what are the benefits of those two anxieties? So the common ground with these two, although they're very different, the common ground here is that you don't have control over either. It's controlling you. And so that's what I want to talk about today. Steps that you can take to not have them take control over you. So, number one, speaking of control, take a look at what's making you nervous. And I'm not talking about the coronavirus and all this new global, not new, but all the global issues that are coming upon us. I'm really just talking about daily anxieties. What can you take control over? If you take a look at them, you can see that maybe there are lots of things you can do, and so that will help alleviate the anxiety around your anxieties. For instance, this is really silly. I'm very busy all day, every minute is accounted for, and I go into the shower and I say, ew, this is really gross. Do I do anything about it? No. I'm a very clean person, but I start to see kind of grime and it's getting yucky. But, I let another few weeks go by because I don't want to clean the bathroom. It's really difficult and it's long and it's a chore and it's challenging and it's complicated. It's the last thing I want to do. But how can I take control over this? Change my priorities and clean the damn bathroom. It's as simple as that. And I know that that's silly, but there might be anxieties along those lines that are so simple. The answer is just staring at you. Just do it. Change your priorities, and there are ways to take control over these anxieties. Um, so yeah, okay. So number two is think about what exactly are you worried about? Unpack your worry. What does that mean exactly? What is the worst case scenario? What is the best case scenario? What exactly about this is worrisome? Here's a really, really great opportunity to shift your thinking from irrational thoughts to rational thoughts and actions. And so by doing that, you're alleviating any problem that might not even exist. So I think that's a good one too. And lastly, there aren't that many things here, but lastly, think about a time when you were anxious and you took steps to make it go away. What are the things that you did? What was the scenario and what did you do to have it resolve? So with all of those things, maybe you took something away from this, and you can help yourself in your anxiety. And I'm so sorry that you're feeling anxious. It's not a happy place to be, and I understand that. If you're having problems with your anxiety and you want to talk to me, I'm more than willing to talk. I want to help. In fact, I would love to hear from everybody. Tell me what you're doing to help you in this time. So you are on my website. Thank you so much. Go to the Work With Me page and fill out the form, and we can get together and talk. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.